Hey, Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. Hey, listen, this is your first time to this channel. Please go ahead and like, subscribe. I have some juiciness for you today. I have a Wednesday winner here. It's called Rytr. And on my Appsumo deal here today, oh, no, wait a minute. This was a tool that dropped back in 2021. Now, let me tell you something about this tool. This was one of the first tools that did a lot of the writing for you. This was pre-ChatGPT, right? This was way back in the day. 2021 is actually dating yourself, and the tool is still up and thriving today. It is a very nice tool, helped you write your emails and do different things like that. But the reason why I'm bringing you back to this tool and I'm trying to get to the tool of today is because of the founder, right? Abhi Gora. Listen, this was a fine tool back in 2021. It was here on AppSumo. Look how many reviews they got for five tacos. 1,328. That's probably been the largest you've seen in a while. But the reason why I'm bringing you that and the reason why I'm bringing you here is because we're here. Fast forward to 2025. Who do we have here? This is why this is important. Get the same founder. This guy is about winning. To have a tool back in 2021 is still thriving right now, and they were before their time back then. This tool is before its time. And what's difficult about this tool is you're like, okay, so is it for me? So let me tell you what my challenge is, right? And I'm gonna get to you guys know I give you use cases and if you guys want the founder on the show, let me know in the comments. We will get them on. But let me tell you what this tool is, right? Let me tell you who it's for first. If you are a coach or a consultant, this is your dream. This is what you've been asking for, right? So, what I've done, right, as a coach and a consultant, what I've done in the past is I've had a tool and then I had to go and get another tool. So, let me just give you the startup life and I'm going to tell you the reason why this makes so much more sense and the reason why it is my Wednesday winner. Because normally when you have a tool, you're just starting out, you have to get a landing page, you have to get a CRM, you have to get something that's going to do a drip campaign. Then if you wanted to do affiliates, you can do that. That's way beyond that. Once you start scaling, you say, hey, won't you tell others about what I do? You had to have a checkout card. You had to have all of those things. So by the time you duct taped them all together, if I was paying for my CRM or my landing page combo, let's say it's a CRM and landing page combo, I was out of maybe $89 to $99 a month already. So I'm already 100 in already. Then when I put on, I put it in a convert kit or something like that to start doing these drip campaigns and all that. That's another, I don't know, 40, $50. So maybe that's we're at $150. And then if I wanted to add a blog, right, then so really at the end of the day, I was out of $200 a month as a subscription and I haven't made one dime. That was the challenge that I had when I first started. Now I have a lot of tools and I can kind of put together. Let me tell you what my challenge is now. Now I want everything to be succinct. I want everything to be in one package. Webhooks are great, but now I have to go into another software to get all those out. This solves all of those. This solves all of those problems. It's Venturous. This solves all the problems. And I'm going to walk you through. Not going to do a full breakdown today. I'd rather kind of say that for the founder if he comes on the show. If you guys want me to do a deeper, super deep dive, because I want this video to be super short, I'll allow you to do that. Now, if you've seen some other videos out there, they did have some problems with their Stripe. That's been resolved. That's fixed. And I don't think a lot of people had a good experience just trying to see it with the Stripe piece being broke. But let me tell you what this tool does, right? So if you really want to see what this tool does, a lot of people say, oh, let me see it in action. Let me tell you if you can, let me show you how you can see it in action. Let me just show you. He says, I want to see a demo of it. All right, you want to see a demo of it? This is your demo. This is their platform built on their own platform. They're eating their own dog food. So if you want to see how the site looks, operates, acts, this is their site built on their own platform. This is their tool. So this is their website, their main website. If you want to interact with it, see what it does, features, solutions, academy, guides, logo here, bring your idea to life. Even the entire Sumo Ling, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 is all ran off of this one platform. This is some serious power right here, right? And I like it, and I'm going to give you a play for it, right? These are all the tools you're solving for in one tool. You're solving for Mailchimp, you're solving for WordPress, you're solving for Wix, you're solving, your landing page, you're solving for podcasts, right? You're solving for courses, you're solving for you name it. You're solving for communication. You got your text. Listen, this is some serious stuff, right? And I got a chance, and I was privy because once I signed up, I got a chance to schedule a call, and they walked me through the whole thing, and I just got excited. I was like, "Why people don't know about this?" They said, "We don't know." So they did get a bumpy start because a lot of things weren't set up on the Stripe side, but once that got resolved, we were cooking with Crisco. All right, so again, let's go back to the tool. Let's talk about. Let me tell you the play, right? And I don't listen. Let me give you the play, right? So do not get this if you're not a coach or a consultant, because anything, even for an age, I don't know that I would get this for an agency just yet. I haven't found the magic powers for this being an agency. But let me tell you what I would do. What I would do is I would buy two tier twos, right? Because if I had two brands, I would buy two tier twos, and they can connect with each other so you can log in and you can go to the next brand if you want to. But if you buy one, it's going to be one brand. So it's really designed if a person has one particular brand. I have a coaching brand or something like that, then I can give everybody all of my things that I offer. Me, myself, I have multiple brands, right? I got a lot of brands and everybody knows that about me, but I work across three different businesses and three different companies. So I don't like the play here unless I have one massive brand and I want to grow and scale. Then I would go and do a tier 3 or a tier 4, right? I would do that. But the way I want you to use this, or the way I ideally suspect that you would use this, is you would use it as light. I would get one tier 2. I would get two tier 2s or one tier 2 and two tier 1s. And here's the reason why you would run that play. The play you run is you have your master account that people can do. Let's say you're a consultant and it's Jenny Jones Consulting, right? And this is where you bring people here on this particular setup. These are funnels. So I would build two $69 funnels with each one of the brands here. Then as clients graduate and want more from me, I says, "Oh, let me move you up to my main." So maybe that's your main core brand. So let's say that's in fact that's it that's let's say that's in fact your play. I would run two funnels, two tier 1 funnels. And the tier 1 funnels are to nurture and to grow people into your tier 2 or your tier 3 master funnel, right? This is not going to be for everything that you do. This is going to be you're going to build small funnels out of this, right? To move up to maybe your tier 4 or your tier 3. And the only reason why I say this is because it's so much more affordable if you do it that way, and you can still get into each one of them as you can. Also, what you're getting is you're getting a website builder, you're getting a community, you're getting a CRM, you're getting help desk built in, you're getting all of your finance built in, you're getting affiliate links. You can run your own affiliate program. They run their own affiliate program using the same software. This is everything you need to start. This is a business in a box. I like it for consultants and I like it for coaches. What I've been trying to do is trying to find something in between a Sweet Dash, right? And I was using like an easy course. So I was trying to make a package, right? By using these different tools. And some of my clients, they're out there, they're going to be like, "Jenny, finally, you finally have something," because I've been I have the best of breed of each one of my tools, but I kind of duct tape them. So I don't have a universal login. I want to have a universal login, but then I'll have a link and then they have to click on that link and then have to go and log in again to somewhere else because I want them to get that experience. I don't have a master I have a master place for my clients to sit and they can do the things they want to. That has been a challenge for me. I'm not going to lie to you. That has been a challenge for me. So I think this is perfect because you can build everything here. You want a blog? Boom, we got your blog. You want courses? Boom, got your courses. You can segment people. You could say, "Hey, you can have tiers. You can do a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or you can have a a um a bronze, a silver, and a gold." And you can say inside your community, you could tag people. It says, "Hey, this particular comment is for gold people only or for bronze." You don't say that. It's just that when you make the comment, who is it visible to? Make this only visible to my gold subscribers only. And you can do that. Or you can make this is some serious stuff. This is a Wednesday winner out of nowhere. No one saw this coming. Let me walk you around a little bit in my community that I set up. So this is what I didn't even do anything. And I put a couple things together here, and I put a couple things here, and what I was able to do was just this is a one website I just built just out of nowhere, and I told them what kind of business that I have, and they've just put this together. I haven't even finished working on this, so once I finish working on it, a person will be able to get. This is my website I just put together, right? So this is the back end, and I'm gonna get you out of here on this. Is These are all the different things that you'd have. Once you sign up for your 2 tiers or 3 tiers, you'd be able to access those from here, right? And those would be your drop downs in there. So you would be able to get into there, and you'd be able to access from there. Now, I think there were some struggles. I think some people was talking about the Stripe or whatever. You can create your product here, right? So I'm able to do mines here because I got my billing worked out. Everything's worked out here. So you're able to put your products in here. If a person wants to buy, if they want to get a subscription model, or they can get a one time, you can get all of that here. Or you can sell books, you can sell whatever so you have a store that's built in here. You can sell products, you can sell memberships. Yeah, this is the real deal, right? And then you have a community. You can have a community page here. You can put different things there, and you can say, "Hey, I only want this particular post to be for different premium." This, I'm telling you this. So what I've been looking for. So let me just give you an example, and I'll just share it with you here. I was telling people that they could go with an online course. Let me tell you the play. Let me give you the play real. I'm gonna wrap up here real quick. What I was suggesting to people, because everybody wants a community now, right? Everybody wants a community now. And I was telling people, "Hey, why don't you just go to online course hosts, right? Buy there." And then let me tell you what the challenge is. Buy this for $99. You get one course website, one custom domain, unlimited storage, unlimited students, whatever. That to me is very limiting because you could spend and from here, you gain a community plus website builder, right? Right, video quizzes and all of you can do all of that. Or you can go here, get you can build multiple courses. You can build multiple, and you can have your, and you can still get that community. So what people have been looking for is the community, right? You can go and spend, like, buy a school or something like that, spend $99 a month, or you can spend a one-time cost of 69 and build your. The reason why I like the tier ones, or maybe a tier two, or maybe two tier twos, is because you want proof of concept. So let's say you have 4 courses and you want to manage each particular course differently. You can have in your courses, in your community, you can just have it for those course people there, and you can run a community just off of a course. So you say 3 courses, how to grow your business, or how to understand crypto, or whatever, right? You can manage each one of those courses just based off of tagging people and what program that they belong to, and you can communicate with them in the community. You can do that, and then once the people are ready to graduate and to move on to some of your other services, then you move them on to another part of your venturous platform. They're still in the platform. They never leave the platform. You're just moving them over to another part of your platform. This is, to me, that's why I like to play in getting multiple tier twos, or maybe a tier one and a tier two, getting them together, because out of 2,500 people, now you can use all your other tools to try to pre-qualify people, cold call or what have you, but you can just get them into the tier one plan here, and then you nurture them into your full ecosystem here on the back end. So you have enough tools to qualify people. You have your sub pages, you have all those different things. To a lot of people says, "Oh, well, 2,500 is not enough." You would know if you got 2,500 paying customers, that's enough to do whatever you want to do, right? If you have 10,000 paying customers, right, that's a lot, right? So that's just the difference, and I like that. So I'd like a combo of maybe a two tier ones, because you run your tier ones, you run those for proof of concept. So maybe you have a course that's doing very well, and says, "Man, this course is doing very well." You can just nurture people and move them along, or buy a tier one, tier two, and a tier three. That, to me, that is the way I would run it, because each platform has its own domain, right? So if each platform has its own domain, unless you just get one master domain, but you're going to have, the reason why I say this is because if you're going to run multiple businesses or multiple brands, I would do this only if I had a multi brand strategy. If I just had one brand at all, then I would just get to tier four. But what you're going to notice, and the reason why I have multiple brands, because I'm diversified. I don't want to get taken out by one. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and AI is taking out my business. So I always trust me, I run multiple businesses for a reason. I was around in 2008 when I only ran one business and it killed my old business. I almost had to file for bankruptcy. So I learned from that, and I run multiple businesses, multiple brands. I can take advantage of the economic cycles when it's contracting, when it's expanding, every 5 to 7 years as it changes. AI is changing a lot. Join my community. You want to learn more as I'm doing this and the way I think differently. I also have my digital real estate master class is coming up. So you definitely don't want to miss that. I'm gonna give you a whole play. And the reason why I do what I do. Um, so this is a good, and I think they have some comparisons here as we wrap up here. Yeah, this is a comparison here. Ventures versus Kartra. I think you have to find it under comparisons. I don't know where it's at. You just go to comparisons and you can see the different comparisons here. There's no website builder on Kartra. There's no website builder in the Canvas AI assistant. Nope. Build bulk page generation. Nope. All right. So these are the different things. They don't have a page history. They definitely don't have a community. Community's not even available. Right now, this is a new age tool. I love this. I love this tool for the future. Hey, you guys have been great. Use my link below. I gave you some juice. So use the Jenny Juice button below and pick it up. Doesn't cost you anything additional. It just shows your support for the channel. And if you guys want me to keep giving you the juice, that's the deal. But again, this entire platform that they're using, if you want to see how it looks, how your website will look, how it would feel, how you can add a blog, how you can do all those different things, you can do all that stuff here. C- CMS, customer management service, um, website builder, CRM, products, payments, all in one package, right? Email marketing, community forum, social media, affiliate marketing, help desk, all in one package. This is crazy. Unified inbox, analytics, calendar and appointments. You can do all of that in one page. This is a nasty tool. Nasty. This entire site is built, all of this entire site is all built on Ventress. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want the founder to come on. Let me know if you want. But again, let's go back before we recap. This tool was from the founder of Rytr. Let me see. I forgot how to. Oh, it's Rytr. Yeah, I remember this. I bought this tool. This is a nasty tool. 1,328 reviews. Come on, people. Same founder. This dude's just doing it differently. I think he said he sold a portion of it, sold off of it. This is it right here. Up high, Godara. I'm here. Same dude, right? I'm calling him a dude. Okahara, same freaking dude. New age. This is different. Hey, you guys been great. Let me know. I'm gonna probably do a deeper live, and then we'll have the founder on, and we'll walk through some different things. But I wanted you to take advantage still while Sumo Day is still here. You have 23 hours to get this deal. If not, you're gonna get this 40% off. Alrighty, if you're a Plus member. You guys, take care. Goodbye for now.